So I might be a little late on this. Uh, I just saw the video a few minutes ago of Trump's assassination attempt. Now, I've never been a Trump supporter, but I've never been a Biden supporter either. uh, I don't even know how to speak about Biden. He reminds me of Bush Jr. Those two presidents have been an embarrassment to the United States anyway. But that's just my opinion. I have to say, I think it was a historical event. I mean, those shots, they were. I'm gonna get to something in a second, but it was a couple shots. The first shot, you could see him clip his ear, and he went down to the ground, like, what you're supposed to do if you hear gunshots. You get down, get out of the way, right? And then all the servicemen came in, handled him, and when he got up, he was like, fist, I'm not gonna stop. And wow, that I can't express how iconic that was. Yeah, he's gonna win the election. There's no doubt about it. You can't do something like that and fake it. Uh, there's no. I mean, if it was fake, I don't think it would have looked so genuine. I mean, he had this look on him like, I'm not giving up. This just means I'm right. So wow. And to give another side of the story, I was watching different videos on the news, like some small clips on YouTube, and I was listening to some of the reporters. Like there was the ABC, and then was this? I think it was just ABC and Fox. Yeah, that was the other one. So one of the ladies there was trying to say what the crowd was crazy. They didn't act. They didn't get down. Well, I saw a lot of people get down, but then they cheered and they were like they didn't even understand what was going on. No, I think they had perfect understanding of what was going on. They witnessed an assassination attempt, and instead of being a coward and running away, he gets up and he's like, no, you know. And that sets a really powerful statement of his character and what he wants. So yeah, wow. I think he's going to be president. I'm not saying, go vote for him or anything like that. I mean, you make your decisions. You do what you believe, whether it's for him or for Biden or for any other president or guy running for president. I understand that you have your reasons for it. But if you think about the populace and how things have played out before, people that have had assassination attempts usually get a lot of credit. People that don't survive an assassination attempt become pillars for our history. Look at JFK, Abraham Lincoln, right? They're immortalized forever. So if this assassination attempt would have actually been successful, Trump would have been immortalized forever. And because it wasn't successful, he's going to be immortalized forever. In fact, I could see, a statue or something being made out of it with his fist up. It's pretty crazy. I would never have thought that somebody would have tried to assassinate him in this common day of an age. I've seen so many things online, and they fit a pattern. Try to discredit somebody, make lies about them, and if all that doesn't fail, try to kill them. Or try to get them to commit suicide. And these are tactics I've seen. I've seen people get attacked by that just because they don't feel the same way about something. I have a lot of friends that all have different opinions, especially with this election, and we're still friends. We don't agree on everything, I don't wish them any harm. They don't wish me any harm. That's the way everything should be. It should be a conversation. And really, conversations like this are types of, what's the word I'm saying? Like a persuasion. I'm going to persuade you to be the, to my side of my opinion, or you're going to try to persuade me to agree with your side. And sometimes it's an impasse. But the fact that the conversation happens means that that there was growth in some way, and you might learn something by keeping an open mind on both sides. And I'm not trying to give credence to the right side or the other side, the left side. I'm not. If anything, I'm down the middle. But even being down the middle can get you in trouble these days. So just remember, when you see something like this on TV, online, look at both sides. Get a full view of something, and then determine your answer on your own. It forces us to think and evaluate our own values. And in this case, we have probably going to be the 2-time president. If this wouldn't even have happened, maybe Biden would have had a chance. I don't know. Or maybe his predecessor would have a chance. In fact, I honestly believe that Biden needs to step down. He some of the things he says, even though both sides lie, his lies are like really big. And he gets called out for it. No one seems to care. They're just so obsessed with not letting Trump win that they refuse to see the deterioration of a man's faculties on TV. I think we need a stronger president, one with great character. And for a long time, I didn't think Trump had that character. I thought he was rich and what's it's kind of like having a silver spoon. Always had the money and couldn't relate to people in the low class or low income and mid income of the United States. And I still feel that these two classes get the short end of everything. But that being said, I think he got the presidency. So why don't you drop a comment? Tell me what you think. You think he's going to win? You think this changes anything? And if you support Biden, tell me the reasons. I'd like to know. I'm not going to judge or anything. This is just a conversation. At the same time, wow, I didn't think I would ever see something like this. Crazy. Well, you have a good day. Like, subscribe if you want, and drop a comment. Anyway, take care.